Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and this video is going to be on behalf of the recent executive order that was put into place this past weekend. Governor Larry Hogan, which is the governor here in Maryland, has mandated that all Marylanders wear a face mask in stores and on public transportation. And I know for myself, I didn't necessarily have a mask. I ordered a mask online and it still hasn't got here yet, but I knew that I needed something immediately. I know a lot of stores have been running out of masks and you just needed something very, very quick and easy. So I decided to go ahead and do this DIY no-sew face mask. It's my first time doing it, but I think I did okay for my first time. I hope you guys enjoy. First up, all you need is a t-shirt and a pair of scissors or a pair of shears. Whichever one you have should be fine. So the first thing you want to do is take your shears or your scissors. I took the shears because they're a little more sharper than the regular scissors. And you're going to cut off one of your sleeves. You want to make sure your cut is right above that seam area. So cutting. So guys, make sure it's as neat as possible. My hands are a little shaky, so mine wasn't as neat as I wanted to be. So you can clean up your top if you would like. So the next thing you want to do is turn your face mask up to the seam part and lay it flat down. So if you would like, you can cut off the excess, but I just kind of left it. So once you have your seam part turned up, you want to go ahead and pull your face mask over about an inch on both sides. You're going to do this, but this is the first side. And then you're going to take your shears or your scissors and you're going to make some holes on each side. This is where your strings are going to go into. So you want to kind of cut into the fabric. So I'm just going to do about 7 lines. And guys, make sure you cut deep enough that it goes through all of the material. So there you have your first side done, and you're going to do that also for your second side as well. So take it over about an inch and then cut your fabric. So we're moving right along. You have the base, and now you're going to work on the strings part of your mask, which is just cutting across the bottom of your t-shirt. I'm going to cut about 2 strands. One is going to be below the seam and the other one is going to be above the seam. And again, this is for the string part of your mask. Keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting. And guys, be careful with the shears. If you have shears, they're really, really sharp. Just be careful. So we're going to fast forward a little bit. We have both of our strings. So we're going to take both of the strings and kind of put them in half. And we're going to kind of stretch them out, stretch them out. So this is going to be for our string part of our mask. So stretch them out until you have a little bit more stretch. The next thing you want to do, once you have your stretch, you want to cut it in half. And then you're going to pull it. And then you're going to take the strings, and this is going to be your stretchy part of your mask. So you're going to take your shears or your scissors again and kind of open up those middle part cuts that you did earlier. So kind of take it and kind of pull them through. So open up those holes. So then you want to take one of your strings and you're going to use the under and over method to put it through. So under, over until you get all the way to the end. And then you're going to kind of pull the strings through. So you're going to just repeat that same thing on the other side. So fast forward a little bit. There you have your base of your mask. So now you want to tie the ends of both of your masks together. But instead of tying it in a tight knot, you want to kind of tie it in a loose knot just in case you have to adjust your mask later on. So the knots are very, very loose. So that'll give you some room. So that is the base of your mask. So there you have it. So you're already complete. So you just tie your mask. So here we have the final product. It fits well over your face. You can breathe. And then you have your strings on the side just in case you need to adjust the mask. But here's the final product. I think I did pretty good for my first time. Guys, let me know down in the comments below. It is my first mask. I think I did okay until my real mask gets here. So guys, thank you all for watching. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.